Hey my friends, it's time for another Lululemon haul. If you're new to my channel, hi, welcome. My name is Marta and this is Endless Wellness. And quite frankly, I am obsessed with Lululemon. All of these items were purchased in August, and just as a quick disclaimer, I am a Lululemon educator, meaning that I do work for Lululemon, but I do not represent the opinions of Lululemon as a whole, and every single opinion I share in this video is my own. Starting off my haul today with the classic Love Crew. This is in the splatter dye version. I'm actually wearing a Love Crew right now, but you get the idea. I love these t-shirts. They're just such a classic piece to have, and the quality, you just can't beat it. You really can't beat it. If you're thinking about getting a Lululemon t-shirt, but you're kind of skeptical because they are more expensive, definitely wait for them to go on markdown, because I did buy this one on markdown. I find they go on markdown pretty often, but it's definitely worth the investment because these last forever.
This t-shirt is typically made out of a Pima cotton fabric, which is really soft and breathable. They've recently updated the fit of these shirts to have slightly longer sleeves, a higher neckline, and slightly thicker fabric, which I actually prefer. It has a classic fit, which makes it perfect for every day. This is the splatter dye version in the color Spice Chai White. This is your sign to start adding self-care to your to-do list, because believe it or not, it is equally important as your job.
Next up, we have the mesh back Longline train bra. That's kind of a mouthful. I don't know why that name has to be so complicated, but this bra is so beautiful. I've been wanting a white sports bra so badly because I think it matches absolutely anything and everything, and I don't trust myself with white, so I don't really know what I'm thinking, but I'm very hopeful that this will stay white for at least some time before I permanently stain it.
This bra is really quick drying and sweat wicking. It took me a bit to get used to the Longline, and I was actually considering getting it hemmed initially, but I have grown to really like it as it gives more coverage. It offers medium support and I love it for training. The mesh fabric back is gorgeous and definitely lets your body breathe. If you already don't have one, this is your sign to get a white sports bra. In case you needed the reminder today, your mental health comes first. It really does. It's okay to say no to what no longer serves you.
Next up, we have the All It Takes short sleeve in Nulu. My store unfortunately does not carry these, and I'm not sure if other stores do. This one might be an online only item for the most part at least, but somebody actually returned this at my store, so I had to pick it up. Also, just as a disclaimer, this is probably 4 times bigger than my usual size, hence why it's a lot more relaxed. But this shirt is definitely supposed to be a slimmer fit.
If you've ever tried on Align leggings, this is made out of the same Nulu fabric, which is so soft it's still sweat wicking. I love wearing this t-shirt for workouts, but I've also worn it casually as it definitely doesn't look like a typical workout tee. I'm obsessed with the gathered side detailing, and the color pitch gray graphite gray is one of my favorites out of the diamond dye collection. Just keep in mind, if you do get your usual size in this tee, it will definitely be slimmer and more cropped fitting, but sizing up doesn't hurt either, so it just depends on the fit you want. Whatever you do it with all your soul and all your heart. I learned that sometimes you just need to get out of your own way and just do what makes you happy.
Moving on to this little accessory. This is the True Identity card case, and I think this was just a sign for me to get it, because if you want to know a secret, I lose my debit card and my credit card on a weekly basis. And like, no, I don't actually lose it permanently, but I misplace it all the time. Ask me where my credit card is right now, wouldn't be able to tell you. That's kind of concerning. So anyways, I picked up this card case in the hopes that I would stop losing my credit cards and actually have a place to put them and not have to carry around a bulky wallet everywhere I go.
I wouldn't typically expect to find something like this at Lululemon, but I give them a 10 out of 10 for nailing it. This card holder is as light as it gets and the fabric is water repellent. It features 2 card components in the front, 1 in the back, and a zip compartment for cash or coins. Definitely doesn't fit the most, but the black color especially is perfect for a minimalistic wallet. I don't quite know how to try on a card holder, so this is your reminder to not be afraid, to just laugh at yourself instead.
Moving on to the Flowy Bra Nulu. I absolutely love these sports bras. I definitely don't recommend them if you are bigger chested, but if you're not, like me, this is all you need. I was so tempted to pick this one up specifically because I actually have matching leggings of this print, so I thought it was gonna make such a cute matching set.
Once again, going strong with the buttery soft Nulu fabric because I just can't resist it. This is in the color Graphite Gray Pink Pastel from the Diamond Dye collection. I love the simplicity of the design of this sports bra and I find it so flattering. The classic lacer back works perfectly with tank tops, and it is honestly a lifesaver for upper body workouts, especially because the straps don't get in the way and they stay in place. In case you don't already, this is your reminder to start prioritizing training your upper body consistently. Strong is so beautiful.
Moving on to the Newland Mesh yoga tank top. I've been really wanting to add a few more tank tops I can wear to the gym to my collection, and this one was on markdown, of course, so I had to try it out. I really love the details of this shirt and I think it is so beautiful.
Lululemon definitely deserves full credit for coming up with such stunning designs. This shirt has such fun detailing and subtle patterns, but still looks super simple, which I find the most practical and versatile. I really like the higher neck that provides more coverage, and this seems to be the absolute perfect crop length. It isn't too tight either, but still contours nicely to stay in place during workouts and throughout the day. This tank is also in the color Spice Chai, which clearly hasn't become a favorite. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or terrified because of them, for the Lord your God goes with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you.
And clearly I liked that Newland Mesh tank top so much that I had to buy another one in black. This is just a staple. I really couldn't go wrong. I wore the other pink one to the gym a few times and I was like, I definitely need to stock up. These are not part of Lululemon's regular collection, meaning that I don't think they will be restocking these. Very sad, I know, very sad, because they would have become a staple for me. But for now, at least I have these two, so it's okay.
Same top, different color, you get the idea. This one especially is super versatile though, so I can definitely see myself wearing it casually. Although Lululemon prices are admittedly definitely up there, their quality is unbeatable, so I find myself preferring to invest in pieces that I will wear for years and years instead of picking something up to be worn once. A little reminder to keep pushing towards your goals, and I know this sounds cheesy, but that goal of yours that isn't always easy was placed in your heart for a reason, so keep chasing it.
This next one is definitely a fun one. It's part of Lululemon's self-care collection. In case you didn't know, Lululemon does offer self-care products as well and not just clothing, but I've never tried them. Slacking, I know. This is the Speed Up Cool Down Body Lotion. It's amazing when you're really hot, and the idea of putting lotion on your body is kind of, maybe that's just me, maybe that's just a personal issue. Overall, it's a pretty solid product, but honestly, I don't see myself making this a regular part of my routine unless it is on markdown, because otherwise, like, half my paycheck is gonna go on lotion.
Yeah, I really don't know how to demonstrate lotion, so just enjoy this little video as I remind you to do little things for yourself throughout the day that make you feel loved and happy. You don't have to necessarily dedicate a whole day to self-care, which I mean, that's great in itself too. But it's the little things that make the biggest difference, I promise.
This one is so perfectly oversized, and the way it hits, it's just so flattering. If you're currently stealing your boyfriend's t-shirts, like I am, you should continue stealing them. But I also really recommend you get this t-shirt because the fit is very, very similar to that. I am crossing my fingers that Lululemon restocks these or makes these in more colors, because I've been checking their website consistently, trying to get more of these t-shirts in different colors, but all they have is black and white right now. So please, Lululemon, give me something better, because I promise that I will definitely buy more.
This All Yours t-shirt is super soft and breathable. It has a very oversized fit and sits below the waistband for additional coverage. I actually sized down 2 sizes and it's still pretty oversized. I do find my true size to be way too big, so definitely keep that in mind when buying one. This is in the color Tidewater Teal. Let me tell you though that an All Yours tee paired with Align shorts has been my match made in heaven. Seriously, so comfy. Be proud of the person you've become and the person you're still becoming. You can love yourself and still want to work towards bettering yourself.
And last but absolutely not least, we have another fun accessory. This is the water bottle crossbody. And when I saw these, I was like, oh, there's no way I would buy that. Like,
who would need such an accessory?
Me. I really needed this. This was designed for me. So when I go on hikes, I don't always want to bring a backpack, but then I find my water bottle doesn't fit into anything else, but then like hydration is so important. You have to drink your water, but then I don't want to carry it around. Okay, enough about my life story. You get the point. If you just want to bring a water bottle somewhere, but don't want to go through this whole hassle,
this bag is made out of a water-repellent fabric and includes an exterior zippered pocket, which I honestly solely use for snacks. This bag is big enough to fit most water bottles, including hydro flasks, and it is the perfect size to bring on hikes. The water bottle I've been loving is also from Lululemon, and it's called the Stay Hot Keep Cold, in case you're interested. The crossbody design makes it super practical and comfortable, so I definitely recommend. And last but not least, obviously, this is your reminder to actually drink enough water. You probably are sick of everyone telling you that, but it's true, and chances are you aren't getting enough.
and that takes you to the end of my video. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, make sure you subscribe to see more of me. I'll definitely be posting more Lululemon collections and hauls, maybe some reviews and recommendations, and of course, all things wellness, especially food, because I love sustainable and balanced health habits just as much. With that being said, you're such a beautiful human being, and I hope you know that. And in case nobody told you that today, I'm telling you right now. Mwah!